Hello everybody and welcome to the third episode of our Minecraft hardcore adventure in Only Desert. And this time I decided, you know what, let's have some outfit which matches this desert theme, but before we continue I want to show you something. As you can see, my shield is almost broken. You might wonder, Arn, what did you do? What were you doing so dangerous that your armor is barely almost broken and your shield is almost broken as well? Well, while I was mining here the sandstone, I heard skeletons, a lot of skeletons underneath me, so I mined down into this and yeah, I found this, a skeleton spawner. And I almost died. I had to sit here with my shield on 1.5 hearts and wish that the skeletons will shoot each other, which they did, luckily. So I did not die. But it was a close call. But I didn't look in these chests at all, and we have a name tag that's not that important to us since we, you know, already kind of have name tag. Specifically, we have infinite source of name tags with our villagers, but this will be still useful, even though we have a lot of bone meal thanks to the farm, and I'm already excited to build more, especially because this time the building I have planned not only will be a home for villagers, but I also want it to be the great, amazing new home of our enchanting setup. Because we really want enchants. We now have access to infinite iron, but we also need enchants so that these iron tools actually, you know, are of some value. If I quickly climb up here and look in the chest, you can see we have a lot of iron. By me, the nature of me just jumping around this base, you know, in between episodes. So I think, in terms of iron, we are basically, you know, sorted. No longer will I need to mine these. But before we jump into the time lapse, there's one thing I need to do. I need to tear down this whole thing, including our great nether portal. But trust me, it will be worth it. But for now, let's jump into the time lapse. Let's go. Guys, it's here again. Another wandering trader. What do you have? Dark oak. Well, at least we have some dark oak. We have mangrove. We have cherry. And it's done. Our library plus the house next door, where I put the nether portal for now, is completed. There's nothing up here yet. I'll probably move some of the beds in front of me. You know what? Let's do it right now. Let's take these two beds and let's move them in. You go here and you go here. But we also have the library, which is right here. The librarians just have to come. And the enchanting table. And I already enchanted and forgot to record it, but I did got a fortune, my iron pickaxe, and silk touch on my diamond pickaxe. And you know what that means? It means I can finally finish the quarry. And yes, I love this little balcony thing up here on the library. It is really, I just find it really cozy to be there. Just look at it. I'm really happy with how this looks. Like, just, I don't think you can blame me for really liking the look of this one. But I'm now gonna go finish the quarry with these iron ores, which is the reason why I didn't finish it last time. Let's go. You might be wondering, Arn, what are you doing with Lightmatica now? Well, it is quite simple really. What I want to do now is to basically take all of this and just bring it up one layer, because this layer down here is bad. I'm gonna get rid of this. What I want is basically bring all of this, which is here down, just one block up, so that it's in line with this building, and also in future with this building, which I'll probably will actually build today because I feel like it. So now that I've selected this, I can just, you know, make this. Wow, it's gone. And I can also find the correct thing, which is here. I can load the schematic. I just need... Yep. And now here's the problem of me having the same button for mute as is the button to move the schematic. So basically I kept on muting and unmuting myself. So as you can see, I just lined it up so that it's how it is now, and then just brought it to one block up. And now I'm just gonna build this schematic, but before that also tear down the previous things. So enjoy. Well, after, you know, this small building and also small resource gathering, I did get some, maybe a lot of diamonds. It was surprisingly full of diamonds, this whole cave system underneath. Like, it surprised me. I got more than a stack of diamonds. And I think I don't need to go diamond mining anytime soon. But what I want to do is, you know, fill this thing. This is a stable, and I think, you know, it should have the inhabitant. Because why should we keep our main source of transportation while we are waiting for Elytra to eventually become the best thing ever, and there will be no use for any of these things? Let's just use our camel. Get up. Good. And let's bring him to his new home. The other good thing was that while I was building, our senior cartographer has returned, and I have no idea where have you been. Like, where have you been? And is our not senior cartographer still here? Yes, he is. I genuinely don't know how that happened and where he was this whole time, because I saw him around here. I don't know where he just got stuck or where was he hiding. I have no idea, but you know, now we have our camel safe and sound at his home. And yeah, this is now pretty overcrowded. The well in the middle here and these things around. Yeah, there is not really these pillars with torches. Yeah, there's not a lot of room. I think that this should be our next area to try to improve, but that all has to wait for the next episode. Today we've already done enough. We already did all of this behind me. Like, literally all of this behind me is what we did in this one episode, and I'm pretty sure I cannot bring myself to do more and still have time to edit. So with that, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video next week. Goodbye.